Smalls is the illest. What? Ziggy Smalls is the illest. Ziggy Smalls is the illest. Yeah. Ziggy Smalls is the illest. Live from Bedford-Stuyvesant, the livest one. Representing BK to the fullest. X, I pull it. Bastards ducking when Big B bucking. Chicken heads be clucking in my back. It ain't nothing. They know Big B handling with the Mac in the act door paneling. Bandaging MCs. Oxygen, they can't breathe. Mad tricks up the sleeve. Wear boxes so my can breathe. Breeze through with the Q45 by my side. Lyrical high. And those that rushes my clutches get put on crutches. Get smoked like touches from the master. Hate to blast ya, but I have to. You see, I smoke a lot. Your life is played out like Kwame and the fucking polka dots. Who rock the spot? Biggie, you know how the ego unbelievable. The roll. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Biggie Smalls is the illest. B-I-G-G-I-E, a.k.a. B-I-G, get it? Biggie, also known as the Bon Appetit. Rappers can't sleep, need sleeping. Men keep creeping, bullets heat sinking. Casualties need treating, dumb rappers need teaching. Lesson A, don't f*** with B-I, that's that, O-I. Thought he was whack, don't come now. Why y'all so dumb now? Hunt me or be hunted. I got 357 ways to simmer saute. I'm the winner all day. Lights get dimmer down Biggie's hallway. My forte causes Caucasians to say he sounds demented. Call feel scented. If I said it, I meant it. Bite my tongue for no one. Call me evil or unbelievable. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Shots out the sunroof of Lexus coupes, leave no witnesses. What you think this is? Ain't no amateurs here. I damage and tear MCs fear me. They too near not to hear me clearly.
I gotta go see my sister now. You know what I'm saying? Yo, things change out here in the street, my dude. Yo, my nigga, when I first got out here, I came back around the way. I'm like, yo, some stuff I've never seen before. I mean, white folks living in the hood now. I'm like, yo, what's going on, my dude? Yeah, man. Oh, word? You got locked up too? Stop playing. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, well, look, I had enough of that, man. I did 20 years in six. That's enough. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to get back. You know, I'm trying to get my life together and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Giving up the gangster life and all that and trying to get better for myself, you know? Yeah. Exactly, man. Exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about.
This is a Manhattan
Right now.
The next stop is Simpson Street.
Yeah.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yo, my nigga, stop playing. Seriously. Yo. Oh, my goodness. Yo, nigga. Yo, I'm sorry to hear about that, my nigga. Yo, but that was my dog back in the days. I ain't know, man. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear. I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, I remember him, man. I remember he used to tell me, yo, man, I was a serviceman. they wanted to give me 40 years, but you know, good behavior, that was 20. So I'm like, cool.
This is a Manhattan-bound 2 train. The next stop is Intervale Avenue.
I ain't see him, man. I ain't see him.
Stand
I
clear
just
of
got
the
out, so
closing
it's like,
doors, please.
most of the new cats I see, you know, either gone or, you know, moved out of the state somewhere, moved to another city, moved someplace else, or they locked down somewhere, you know, another thing. I mean, a lot of cats in my building, you know, was like, you know, the same jail, but not in the same cell. I was like at cell 54, and they was like on cell, you know, 49, cell 16, cell this and cell that. He said, yo, what up, big man? Yo, what up, my dude? What up? Yo, you up here too? Yeah, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Some super stuff. Yeah, man, it's hot out here, man. Word, man. Like I said, when I came back on the way, man, I was like, yo, it's different. I'm like, that. I don't really see nobody else.
This is
I'm seeing
Intervale
white people. You know
Avenue.
what I'm saying? White people, white people. You know, white people, you sleep in a Hampton, girls. Nigga down home, they parents home. You know, and I'm like, all right, you know, here's your hands. Yeah, oh, okay. Then from here, oh, okay, great, great. I ain't talking about each other, man.
This is a Manhattan-bound
Last thing
2
you hear,
train.
oh, my
The
goodness,
next
I'm
stop
looking
is Prospect Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
I'm
please.
still keeping it G, you know what I'm saying? That's the OG I am. I'm still keeping the gates. But I'm kind of on a young low now. I'm not trying to like wild out like I used to. You know, I'm much older now. I got locked down when I was 16, you know. So I'm older now, yeah. You know how it is. I'm 36 now, so like 20 years ago, yo, they want to get me to 40, but you know, good behavior. They're like, hey, you know, get out now. So I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to take it easy one day at a time. So come on, nigga. I gotta go, man. All right, I'm gonna go my stuff. Okay? All right. I told you, like, yo, regular niggas, you know, ain't got no more or something. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't getting out, man. I gave that up, man. Yo, ever since I got locked up, that kind of scared me. You know, I'm gonna get to that. Like on top of like
This is
insurance.
Prospect
You know what I'm
Avenue.
saying? You know, but yeah, I'll talk to you later, brother. I told you when I get outside. All right, brother. So what up, Pam?
Hold on one second. I'm gonna call you when I'm finished, okay? I'm here with Bernard. All right? Yes, I love you too. Come on, bye, baby.
Is that your husband?
Hey, bro. What's
How you
up?
doing? What's going on?
Yeah, that's my baby.
Okay.
So what's going on, bro?
I just got out, you know. Yes, I'm out. It's a good
I am
blessing.
so
Grateful.
proud of you. Like,
Thanks.
really happy because you being gone has taken a chunk out of so many of our lives. Mine's, moms, dads. Let's not mention Teresa.
Yeah, Teresa. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna give her a call. I didn't call her yet. I didn't even tell her. I told her I was getting out. I sent her an email like 2 weeks before my release date. But you know, they was gonna give me 30 years. Actually, they were gonna give me 40.
years. 40 years.
But then they cut 10 off after the first 2 years of my good behavior. But then I seen I could continue to do good behavior. Then they only gave me, they said they were gonna give me 30. Then they cut 10 more, so they only gave me 20. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. That's all good. It's all good. You know, so I'm home. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely contact her. I mean, it feels good to be back. I mean, I'm
You have to. I'm sorry, not have to. Bernard, because not for nothing, you know, you've been gone all these years.
Yeah, I know.
You haven't even seen your son yet.
I know, yeah, I
You
know.
haven't, I mean, it's not like she was going to bring him to prison to see
Yeah,
you anyway.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't condone that.
Yeah, I
anyway.
understand.
But, you know, Dustin, he's a young man now.
Yeah.
And he's doing so good for
Yeah, I heard. I know he's in
He's in
school now.
college.
He's in college.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
Matter of
in
fact, he's
college.
taking up law.
Yes, he wants
I'm like,
to be a lawyer.
when I heard that, I was like, hold on a second. He's taking up law. His dad is behind bars,
Exactly.
you know, who needed a
Exactly.
good lawyer, and my son is taking up law.
Yeah, but you know what? Change it so we all have to take blame and responsibility for everything that we've done.
I know.
I mean, God up
feel
above knows that you know you got yourself involved in some mess.
you. Yeah.
Okay? And that shit that happened, because not for nothing, Dustin is doing great. And with you being missing and going all these years, me, Ma, my husband, you know, my husband Jay has been there for him very, very well, a lot. You know, Teresa had a mental breakdown. I don't know if you know. Yes.
Nah, she didn't
Yes,
mention
she
that.
did. She did.
Oh,
Yes.
man.
When Dustin was about
Thanks.
maybe 6 or 7, it really started to get to her. You know, the bills, you being gone, her not being able to find somebody to take your place. You know, I mean, you already know. We already know she was a little.
Well, let me explain, sis.
But they had to, I'm saying they had to put her away. Now, when they put her away, what do you think Dustin went? He stayed with mom and dad for a little bit. But then me and Jay had to take care of him for quite a few years. Who do you think is someone put him through college? Yes, he got some scholarships because he has immaculate grades. His grades are impeccable. You know, this kid is a genius. Where he get it from, I have no idea. Because he sure as heck ain't got it from Teresa. And we all know he ain't get it from you.
Well, I mean, listen, let me tell you, I mean, I made mistakes, I'll admit, okay? And you know good and well. Matter of fact, you know, I was in school when I got locked up. I was in college, you know?
But you went with the wrong crowd.
Yeah, I understand, you know.
We
I
all
mean,
make mistakes, you know?
I mean,
But we have to suffer, we have to pay the price for those mistakes. And sometimes our children, like
Yeah.
Dustin, have to
see,
pay the
you know,
price.
let me tell you how it all went down. Growing up in the Sumner housing projects, you know, with all the gangs there, yeah, I know, you're going to go there.
Let me get my violin.
Nah, but for real, growing up in those projects, you know what I'm saying? Like any other projects, you know what I'm saying? Hanging with the wrong crowd, you know, wilding and gang banging and drug dealing and all that stuff, you know, it just kind of like made me get into the motion. I mean, I was never like that. You see, I'm about money. You know me, sis. I was about money, okay?
Excuses.
And I'll admit, you know, I made some bad decisions, poor decisions,
lot.
okay? But you could be told, I wouldn't have been even put in prison if no one tried to front of me. You ever heard the real story going on? Did they tell you?
No.
Well, let me tell you the real story went on, okay? The real
So I'm
story is
assuming your
this.
story is the real story.
Nah, because it happened to me. This is what
Yeah,
happened.
but there's always 3 sides to the story.
Listen.
Her story, his story, and the truth.
Now listen. When I was hanging out back, you know, with Rob and them, you know what I'm saying, my man, you know, Rob G and all them, when I was hanging out with them. Matter of fact, how you doing?
How the heck am I supposed to know? I ain't hang out with that crowd, bro. Now you trying to be funny?
No, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying that, you know, for my
How
peeps.
Rob doing? I
mean-
don't know, how is he doing?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, last time I heard he got locked up himself. Then I heard he got out. So now I'm like, okay.
Let me tell you something. When I left the hood, I stayed out of the
I feel
hood.
you. I feel you.
Okay, and me and my husband helped get mom and dad out of the hood.
I
So we
feel
have
you.
no need to go back into the hood.
Okay.
If you want to go back into the hood?
Nah, I
you
ain't
go
going back.
into
Look.
the hood.
I had enough of that experience 20 years ago, okay? I'm trying to tell my story.
I'm just letting you know.
Oh, by the way, speaking of the story, I'm writing a book about my life.
This should be interesting.
No, I'm serious.
I'm serious too.
I'm writing a book about my life. I'm for real.
Is this going to be in the bridge version?
Nah.
Because I can't read anything
It's
over
called The
300
Life of a
pages.
Street Kid from Sumner Projects.
The
laugh
life
for
of
that?
a street kid. You gotta give us like some big hardcore gang banger.
That's what all that happened.
You got mixed up with the wrong crowd. That's it. That's it. Okay? You wasn't like one of these M13s or
What
what
am
they
I-
call these guys out there
Hold
shooting
up.
up, killing people.
No, one of my
Alright?
well, listen, one of my chapters is called Ghetto Busters. You know, it's all right, listen, I ain't gonna tell you. Let me tell you my story. Here's how it went, okay? Back in the days when I was, you know, in
You like me to
college.
write this down for you?
No, you gotta write it's on my
Sure?
book. It's on my
So you
book.
started writing the book already?
Yeah, I'm just about finished. Matter of fact, I got like 2 more pages.
2 more pages.
Yeah, to write. I was doing when I was in the pen. And that's how you do. Eat, write, read, and work out.
Watch cable.
Yeah,
smoke
watch cable.
cigarettes,
Well, I ain't smoking cigarettes, you know what I'm saying?
exercise in the gym.
Yeah, get beat
read
up
in
and,
the
you know. but that wasn't my
library that
problem.
all of our tax dollars pay for.
Listen. That's the going the thing. Well, let me tell you this. Let me tell you how it really happened. Okay? When I got locked up, okay? Before I got locked up, I was hanging with, you know, Ron G and all those cats, right? We was all chilling out and everything. And then one day, you know, 'cause I was working, they said, yo, man, check this out, man. Yo, you can make some money from
Yo,
us.
what?
You know what I'm saying? I said, yo, man, check this out. You can make some money from us.
What call you ran for?
Well,
What is that,
because
short for Bernard now?
Nah.
That's your street name?
I used to run from the
That's
cops.
your street
I used to run from the cops. Dad,
one of your
times
people?
change. Not like one of my customers back in the day selling crack.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
I
big long
bet.
story
He
short.
looked like he knew you.
Nah. See, that's how cat. He must have just came out the pen. Yeah, that's how they are. But anyhow, so anyway, I was, working with them and say, Ran. You can do it because they call me Ran for short because I was running from the cops. You know what I'm saying? So they say, yo, listen, B, this you can do, Ran. Yo, get down with us on some of the stuff. So what you talking about? You know what I'm talking about, man. Some crack. I said, yo, man, I can't do that. I'm in school. So, yo, listen, man, it can help you with your tuition. I said, I don't know. Yo, come on, man. It's gonna be no problem. I said, all right, cool. I said, give me like a week thing. Well, I thought about it. I seen how they was dressing up and shit. I'm struggling, working at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Going to school. I said, listen, man, I'm only like $4.25 an hour. These cats making like $4,000 or $5,000.
But it's an honest dollar.
Yeah, well, let me say my story. Making $4,000 or $5,000 a week. I said, all right. So I came and said, listen, I tell you what, man. If I do this for y'all, man, I ain't selling nothing, all right? You could be a delivery boy. All right, cool. All you gotta do is bring this stuff. We give you a piece or 2 pieces you want and just make deliveries, okay? Okay? L and Carl is gonna drive you everywhere you wanna go to make deliveries. All right, cool. Most of our spots is in Marcy, Fort Greene, Cooper, and Roosevelt Projects. So I said, all right, cool. And we had some up in Harlem, but we ain't not too deep because they had their own little drug dealing problems. Like, cool. So one day, Ron G, he was in charge. He was the one that was the head of the whole gang, drug dealing empire. So one day he got in some beef with some dudes that I didn't even know about, but they knew me. So one day I was coming out the project, I was going to a party, and it was like, yo, Bernard, yo, Ran. I said, what's up, man? I said, yo, man, peep this, yo. Yo, man, Ron G owes like about 150 grand. So, yo, you got to talk to him. I said, nah, man, you work with him, man. I heard he just left town. Left town for where? I don't know, man. Say he went somewhere overseas, man. Try to get a new deal. Man, we want 150,000 now. I said, listen, yo, that's between you and him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with it. But you want his people. Yeah, I want his people. But I owe you the 150 grand. You know what I'm saying? I owe y'all to pay you already. I said, nah, I don't work like that, man. Yo, somebody gonna pay us. So they stepped to me. So I said, yo, get out my face. You don't want to go there. I said, what you mean? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? So I had a 9mm on. I had a Uzi, and I pulled out. I said, oh, it's gonna be like that, my dude? Yeah, my nigga's gonna be like this. And I just shot him in the leg, pop out, and shot one of the other boys. Okay? Come to realize, when I shot the dude that was talking to me, okay, named Buster, I shot him, right? He went down. He didn't die or anything. He went down. And then I shot one of his boys. Actually, the other dudes that was with him had ran. Like 10 of them, so I shot 2. But come to find out, a week later, matter of fact, no, a day or 2 later, I got a knock on my door. Cops say we have a warrant for your arrest. So what for? Okay, come with us. They arrested me and brought me to the hospital. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, no, it gets better. And when I went inside they brought me to the hospital and they showed me the dude I shot. I said, yeah, this the guy. I said, that's him. I said, you're under arrest. For what? Shooting a fellow police officer. What?
Get the heck out of here.
A cop? Yo, I didn't know he was undercover. I thought he was one of them. Yo, they try to rob me. Yo, he said he's undercover. Oh, man. So they, arrest me and stuff like that. That's how I called you. I said, yo, sis, so-and-so, I ain't want to tell mom right away. I know she's going to have a nervous breakdown. You know what I'm saying?
She did.
Especially Pops, he was rolling in the street back in the days. What happened to him?
Yeah,
so,
but come on.
So that's how all that happened. And then I told Ron G and them, I said, yo, Ron G, such as what happened. I said, yo, don't worry, I'm gonna get you out. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Okay? Don't sweat it. So I'm like, I'm up in the prison, stuff like that, trying to do my thing, trying to, survive and everything. And then I get a phone call from one of the other cats I was with, on Quill, right? Quill?
I don't know none of these dudes' names.
His name was Matthew. Matthew Johnson. Okay, we call him Quill. Okay, because he's funny with me. Quill said, yo, what happened? Yo, I got a call from prison. So he called me and said, Bernard, you got a call. Got a call. I said, hello? I said, yo, what is this Quill? I said, what up, man? What happened? I said, yo, man, Ron G just got murdered. You lying.
Murder?
Yeah. He got murdered? Yeah, he got murdered. Word? So who did it? Yo, they said the dudes you shot. All right? His brother, yo. He just got out. He caught him. Oh, man, yo, we about to go. Yo, it's about to be a bloodbath. All right? I said, yo, on the for real.
Wait a minute, I thought this was the same Ron G that you said that got locked up.
Yeah, no, this is all, he got locked up. And that was way before he started the drug thing. He got locked up for some other stuff. He got locked up for doing like, you know, robbery and snatching pocket. But then when he got out of jail,
This nigga did what you asking me about.
he saw me with him. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but he did.
No, this is before he died. Never mind. Never mind. No. Anyway, make a long story short, that's what happened, okay?
Yes.
That's what happened. And when I was in the pen, I come to realize, you know something? This ain't where I used. This is nowhere. This is no place for a black man. This is no place for no man in jail.
Black,
Okay?
yellow, white, red.
'Cause I was in there. Look, I was up in there with some hardcore gangsters. I'm talking like old school. Bobby Johnson. What's that dude that made the movie American Gangster about? Frank Lucas kind of cast. I made mistakes. We all make mistakes, okay?
You made a lot of mistakes.
I admit. It's in my book. In
And
fact,
not only did, I mean, come on. We have to suffer the consequences for the mistakes that we make. And sometimes, like in your case, in Dustin's,
Yes.
our children have to suffer the consequences for
know,
stupid
sis.
mistakes.
I know,
mean, I thank
I know.
God that I was there and Jay was there and mom
Yeah, I
and dad
know.
was there for him. Because, I mean, God only knows. I mean, you turned out the way you turned out. I don't know what the heck happened with you. Because dad and mom taught you much better than us.
I know. And I admit, I messed up. It was my fault. What I did was wrong. I know. I cannot listen. I can't bring back what happened 20 years ago. I can't change
No, you
that.
can't
I can't
erase it.
bring
You
it. I
can't
can't
change
erase it. But I can start all over 20 years later and make things better.
But you have to remember now, this is 20 years later. He's not a baby.
I know he's not.
kid.
He's a grown man.
He's a young man. He has
I know,
his own
but we got a lot of
mind.
catching up
And he
to
has
do.
you got a lot of catching up to do. And remember, he has a lot of animosity towards you. He has a lot of anger, built up anger. He blamed you for a lot of things with his mom having a mental breakdown, had to be put away for years in freaking Bellevue. Come on now. Really? No child should have to go through that, ever. You know, if it wasn't for my 3 kids, you know, Lily and Ethan and Junior being around, he wouldn't, I mean, I really don't know. If we weren't there, I don't know what would have happened to Dustin. You know? If it was just, if Teresa would have just up and left with him like she tried to do, God only knows what would have happened to that. That child would have been somewhere in the system. Okay? Because that's what she tried to do when you got locked up. And we heard about it. And I went over there and I told that hoe, you ain't taking my nephew anywhere. That's my family.
Why you gonna talk to her like that, though?
Because she tried to take him away. And we would never see him again. Are you kidding me? That's my blood.
Well, I'm gonna make it up to Teresa, okay? Like I said, I
Forget
cannot.
Teresa, Dustin.
Now I'm gonna make up with Dustin.
That's your
also.
most important thing right now.
We gonna
Dustin.
talk.
Okay?
But what can I
You gotta
do?
get your life-
Look.
No, you can't do nothing until you get yourself
I
together.
was locked. I had 20 years. I was in Sing Sing. She didn't bring him by. She didn't bring him by. Saying it was my son. She didn't want to bring him by. You know. Many times I was sending him email. He was
Who the heck is
crying.
gonna come all the way to Sing Sing to visit you with a child? Lord, help him, please.
Listen. I can't take back what was done, okay? But I could change. But right now, I'm a changed man. I'm growing. I mean, you gotta give me a break. I mean, come on now. I made mistakes. We all make mistakes.
Yes, we do.
Everybody makes mistakes. The only perfect one in the world is God and Jesus Christ. That's all. It's no one else is perfect. You know? I mean, even when I was locked up, I was reading the Bible, studying, stuff like that, you know? I mean, you know, I accepted Christ and everything. So I'm trying to change. I'm trying to do better. I mean, I'm still growing and stuff and everything, but you know, you got, you
We
know,
all are. I understand what you're saying.
just, you know, you study
What's that
some
smell? Is that garbage or something?
Nah, it's probably, yeah. Well, over there, they have like a garbage dump. Not too
Thanks.
far, yeah. Yeah, we ain't gonna be long.
Woo, thank God I live in Long Island.
Yeah. Yeah, how's that going for you out there?
Huh?
How's that going for you out
That's
there?
going great. That's
Okay.
going great. Jay, he got the 3 laundromats now. One in
Get
Queens.
out of here. Hold on, wait.
One in Queens, one in Brooklyn.
Wait,
and
wait,
just
wait,
opened
wait.
One in Long Island.
So he got 4 now.
No, 3.
3.
One in
Queens.
Brooklyn, one in Queens, and he just opened up one in Long Island near the house.
Get out.
Yes.
I know when I was locked up, you say he just got one. And now
He
you
got
got 3.
another one. Yep. And now he opened up another one in Long Island.
Hey,
You know, I'm so proud of my baby. He is such a hard working, dedicated man.
what is he like, though?
Okay.
White George Jefferson? I'm joking with you.
Yeah, we're moving on up
I'm
to
sorry,
the
I'm
east
joking
side.
with you. I'm joking with joking. Okay, well, that's good. I'm
He's
glad.
a good man.
I'm good.
okay?
Yeah, he's a good
I don't
dude.
care what color he is.
Nah. Hey, look. I understand. I feel you, sis. I mean, when you first started dating him, you know, we all had our little doubts. I'm like, okay, you know, being that, you know, Dad was a Black Panther back in the days, you know, so.
He didn't like that very much.
Yeah, I know, but you know, hey,
You know, his first thing, what you doing bringing Whitey up to my house?
yeah, you know, I mean, I ain't had no problem. I was kind of like funny. I said, white man, get out of here. What's this? Guess who's coming to dinner in that movie? I'm like, dang. And then after I get to know him, you know, he's a cool dude, you know what I'm saying? He's a cool dude. I talked to him, we talked to communicate and everything and stuff. I mean, one day he even told me, I don't think he even told you, he said, listen, Bernard, I would die for you. So what you mean? I would die for you. You know? That's how much I love you, man.
Wow.
It's like, yeah, I was touched. You would die for me. Okay? I wanted to say, die now, cracker, but I'm sorry.
Now, what did I tell you about?
I'm sorry, I was joking. I was just joking. I love
You
white
know what? You
people.
about to be banned from my barbecue.
I love white people. They know how to make money. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm joking. I mean, I'm saying, you got to excuse me. When I was in the pen, I've been around a lot of Muslims, and they taught us a couple of things. Okay, until I received Christ, you know, then I kind of like shun away from them and then got more into the Bible.
So it's bad behavior.
Yeah, but that's good. I'm glad.
Hatred.
I'm glad. What about you and your salon? You still got your salon?
No, I don't do that.
Oh, what happened?
Me standing up for hours on my feet ain't the
Oh,
move.
but you had it good. You was getting customers left and right. Making like what, 10
It
grand a
wasn't my
week?
dream. It wasn't what I wanted to do in my life.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I'm working. I'm going to the studio. I'm working on an album.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to do my singing.
Okay,
I'm
yeah, I
trying to do my
remember you
acting,
doing that.
my writing, and I also cook. I have a catering company.
Get out of here. Go, sis.
I have a catering company. My baby helped me.
I feel you.
He helped me, get started, and
That's
I got
good.
a lot of high-end clients.
Okay. So let me go, okay, sis?
All right, bro. I see you later, okay?
All right.
Let me get out of here. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay, sis.
All right. Take it easy, bro.
All right, take care. See him come out, talk to you later.
Yo, what's good?
What up, my nigga? Yo, I'm chilling, man. How you doing, man? Word? Yeah, cooler, man. Y'all just got out, man.
Yeah, I was hearing that you came home.
Yeah, man. I did 20 years. I've been sing. Yeah, man.
You survived that shit.
Yeah, man. What's with Ron G in them, man?
I know there was bad news back
Yeah,
then.
man. Yeah, crazy, man. I was selling, pumping, and doing stuff and everything. It was crazy how it happened, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how Ron G was. Ron G was like on some wild stuff.
Yeah, back
you know,
then, man.
yeah, I was going to school. You know, I was having a little job on the side, a little part-time job. Working, doing McDonald's after school and just trying to stay in my books. You know, studying for this, psychology thing.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
trying to become a psychologist.
feel you,
So Ron G came to me and said, yo, what up, B? What's going on? Yo, B, man, yo, listen, you have like 10 other niggas with him. So, yo, B, get with us, man. Get y'all what, man? Yo, we making some fast money. So what you talking about fast money? Yo, still nah, man, none of that, my nigga. Yo, check this out. I put out not $150 bill.
Shit, bro.
I was like, where you get that from, man? Yo, so I'm talking about G colors, man. So yo, we selling. So, nah, I ain't trying to get with that, man. So yo, man, come on, it's easy. Nah, man, cops, nah, don't worry about that, man. I even got some of the poker working for it, word? Yeah, so yo, man, think about it, man. Like for here, we've been boys since kindergarten. $50, man, think about it. Then you say no. Don't worry about it. Just take that good luck, whatever. I said, I believe it. I said, don't worry about it. Just take that whatever, man. All right, cool. Then I got a letter from school. Said how much I got the course of my student loan. I'm thinking to myself, that's a lot of money, like $400. I ain't making that much of that, but we get like $250 every 2 weeks. And he's talking about fast money. So you know what I'm saying? Nigga have to think about it. You know what I'm saying? If I can make like 10 grand a week, instead of get $250 every 2 weeks, you gotta think about it. But I said, you know what? Forget about it. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go with it. So I ran into him and said, yo, Rob, what's up? Yo, I'm ready to take on your offer. Cool, man, but yo, listen, I don't want to do no selling on it like that. He said, yeah, man. Yeah, so don't worry about it, man. You can be a delivery. Delivery, yeah, man. You just deliver. I said, all right, cool. But yeah, listen, we in some projects. I got my family coming out and stuff. I'm gonna do nothing. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We do anything around the way, we do it at nighttime. On a rooftop, when nobody can see. Not family build or nothing. Okay, two of my boys gonna be taking you anywhere you wanna go. Okay, don't worry about it. Got the car, give you a piece and everything. Matter of fact, $100 to start. Word? Yeah. Yo, and I need that $500 too. I said, all right, cool. Good luck. So when I start right now, my nigga, here. Just gave me a whole thing of cocaine. I said, cool. The thing that got me messed up is this. Rob G was in some beef with some other dudes from Marcy and Tompkins projects. You know what I'm saying? Now Marcy, Summers, and Tompkins supposed to be tight, but you had a few niggas in there that wasn't so tight. So that was one of the few niggas. You know what I'm saying? So this kid from Marcy, what's the nigga name? They call him Arrow. Arrow because he always had aim when he shoot a nigga. So I said, Arrow, what up? I said, yo, B, what up? I said, what up? What up, man? What's going on? Good, man. And he had like 5 or 10 other niggas with him. I said, yo, where's Ron G? I said, I don't know, man. Matter of fact, I think he went overseas doing a new deal with some of those other niggas. Some Jamaican niggas. Some words. I said, yo, listen. That nigga owe me like 150 grand. I said, what? I said, yo, man, sorry to hear, man. You gotta work that out. I said, nah, man. That ain't where it worked out, my nigga. What you talking about? I said, yo, you know how it goes, man. A nigga owe me some money, nigga gonna give it to me. Or nigga gonna pay. I said, well, yo, Arrow, that's between you and him. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah, but that's your beef. I know that's my beef, my nigga. I ain't got nothing to do with it. If I owed you 150 grand, I would've paid you already, my nigga. So we put in like 500 a week or so. You say, yo, that's what I'm talking about. One of y'all niggas gonna pay up. He says, he ain't here. You gonna have to pay up. I said, excuse me, you nigga? He said, I said, pay up what? And I had that money. I had like about $500 over, okay? I had like 15 G's in the crib. But I wasn't gonna go up and get 15 G's down. It's crazy. I had student loan trying to give me a BMW, trying to move out the hood. So he said, yo, listen, that ain't the way it goes. You go upstairs to get some money and bring it down. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, wait. You demanding me, my nigga? You crazy? You know you talking to? I said, yeah, I'm only talking to. So he said, yo, I said, listen, you know what? I'm not gonna take it in. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be arguing like that. We all out here trying to get paid, okay? That's it. You take it to Omar G, okay? When he get back in town, I'll let him know you're looking for. Nah, it ain't gonna go down like that, my nigga. Okay, because y'all niggas may split time, they never see it again. I'm gonna get my money right now. So niggas start pushing up on me. I said, yo, don't go there. Now I had a 9 on me, I had a Uzi. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do? Pull the both out. I tell you what we're going to oh, yo, it ain't gotta be like that. So I saw his man from the eyebrow, pull this gun out. Pow. Shot him. Here it is. 2 days later, I get a knock on my door. Popo. I'm thinking to myself, hold on a second, you niggas drug dealers. I know they gonna call the cops on me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I said, you're in arrest. I said, yeah. You know Bernard Williams? Yes. I'm in arrest for what? Come with us. I said, what's going on? Took me in handcuffs. I went to the hospital. So I'm like, okay. I'm in the hospital. I said, yo, this ain't the precinct. Just don't say nothing. Come with us. Took me upstairs to the room. I remember I came in room 508. And I saw one of the dudes I shot. The dude tried to pull out. The next thing you know, this guy, yes, so you're under arrest for what? An assault on an undercover police officer. I said, what? A cop? Yeah. Yo, I ain't know he was a cop. I thought you said after the dude was trying to pull out. Yeah, I shot a cop. I was like, yo, I didn't know. I said, you're under arrest. You have the rights to see it. It made me all my rights and everything. Took me to court. I had a clean record before that. Only thing about it, I had illegal drugs on me. I had 2 guns on me that wasn't licensed, plus they had bodies on them. You know, so I said, yo, I don't know about the other body. So me and I was young at that time, you know what I'm saying? I was like about 18, you know, and stuff like that. So they kind of like, okay, you passed on the dope. But since it's your first conviction, you shot a cop, we got to give you at least 40. You know, so 40? Come on, man. So I talked to my lawyer. I said, yo, listen, that's too much for me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. So my lawyer kind of juked it down. Okay, give him 30. So, okay, you got to give 30. So, all right, forget about it. My mom's, everybody frowned about it. It was a little sad. You know what I'm saying? I was good. You know, I was a good dude. Going to school. You know what I'm saying? About to move out and everything. I said, cool. But in 5 years, good behavior, it's a yo, it cut you down to 20 years. So 20 years came, I was out. So I said, yo, that's it. Never again. Okay? Never again. But when I was locked up, Ron G came back to America. He was overseas doing some drug business. Came back to America. What happened? You know what I'm saying? He came to see me and said, okay, yo, B, I had never meant for this to happen, man. Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, listen, anything you want to worry about, your family will be safe and secure. Yo, B, man, listen. I want to do that no more, man. Listen, I'm out the game, man. Yo, B, I'm so sorry, man. Listen, man, I should have told you I had to pay that dude his money and stuff like that. Matter of fact, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of you, okay? You know, so, yo, look, just, yo, leave that alone. Whatever, you know, Ron G's hard. Listen. So, next thing you know, right, when he came out, he's about to go get the dude, right? As he's about to go get the dude, come to think about it, one of the dudes that, you know, was supposed to be down with him, okay, set him up. It was one of Arrow Boys, and they shot and killed Ron G. Now, Ron G's brother found out about it. He's from the military, you know, Afghanistan, Iraq, and all that, and he's from the streets himself back in the 70s. And that was his little bro. And he's like, yo, who did this? Found out who did it. After the funeral and everything, they went crazy. Brother came and shot Arrow, his whole crew, shot his family.
Oh, that's what happened.
To this day, they never found out what happened.
Yeah, I didn't know. I heard
And then his brother went back overseas to Afghanistan. I was like, yo, too much bloodshed. I'm like, yo, once I'm out, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I came back, you know, I just left my sister, you know, she's doing good, asked about you, she didn't know who you were. You know, me, you was young and stuff. I said, yo, you know, this is going on. You know, it's like I got me a little car now, driving around, yeah. Nice little Pontiac, you know what I'm saying? You know, but back then I was getting on the jewelry and all the clothes, had the money from the women, all like this and that. So I said, you know what, let me just, you know, drive through the neighborhood. You know, went back to some of the projects, drove around Tompkins, a little bit of Marcy, Fort Greene, Boricua Project, Lindsay Project, Roosevelt, you know, all the neighborhoods we used to sell, you know, drugs in. Mostly all the little kids around there, all grown up. All the dudes I was with died, you know, or they locked up somewhere. Matter of fact, one kid I heard got locked up. Matter of fact, remember Elway Brown? Yeah. He was pushing in Jamaica Island. He got caught out there, but he got locked up in Jamaica. Yeah, but he was Jamaican anyhow, so you know, he's doing good and everything. I think he only got like 9 more years before he get out. Yeah, he got a good lawyer. And they try to ship him out here. Like, nah, they more different than Jamaica Island. So I said, yo, that's it, man. I wrote a book.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, I wrote a book, man. Yeah, the hard times living in Summers. Could be out of it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure yet. So I'm back out to the movie, you know. Like get somebody like, I don't know, any director that directed Spike Lee or somebody who's making Tim is how to play me. So even though I'm dark skinned, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, maybe Kevin Hart or Elgin Iris or somebody, I don't know. I'm just throwing names out there. You know, so yeah, I wrote a book, man. I was good at this. When you up there, man, that's what you do, man. Eat, you know, when they got the internet now and stuff, so yeah, they got that in jail now. Yeah, the internet, you know what I'm saying? Doing the porn and all that. I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get out. So when I get out, man, let's say I gotta go see my PO. So now I'm out here chilling. When I went around the way, I was surprised. I said, yo, I'm seeing white folks living in Summers, Tompkins. I'm like, damn, times has changed around here. I'm like, yo, I see white people coming out of Summer Project. Stuff I ain't seen 30 years ago. The only time I saw white folks come out of the PJs was the police. And they were scared. You know, so I'm like, yo, times have changed. So this white girl, nice looking like a blue-eyed chick. You know, her name was Evelyn. You know, I say, hello, how you doing? She said, hi. So you live here? So yeah, I just moved here like around a month ago. But actually, 2 weeks ago, I feel like a month. So, okay. So you from my say, yeah, from that building. So, oh, okay, I don't live here before I moved out. I ain't telling you know what happened. Yeah, I ain't gonna tell my white chick, yo, you know, oh, brother just came out of jail. Now you trying to move back in here, something like that. She was cool. I said, what's your name? She said, oh, my name's Evelyn. Oh, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I said, yeah, they were changing. Yeah, it's a lot different after. Yeah, I can see. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, nice to meet you. I said, okay. No, it's okay. That's all right. I said, man, that was 20 years ago. I took you to the crib and had damage on you. But, you know, I looked around. I'm like, you know what? It ain't nothing around here for me no more, man. I'm telling you. All the cats I was with either got locked up, some got life, you know, some dead, some moved on with to college, moved out of state, moved to Atlanta, jail, I got my bachelor's. Yeah, I continue.
That's what's up.
Psychology. You know, that you can, in jail, they let you take college courses and stuff.
That's good.
It's kind of changing around a
Good
bit.
time, right?
Yeah, so I said, all right, cool. So I'm out here, man, just chilling, man. Yeah, but it's good to see you. How your sister doing?
Oh, my sister's doing good. You know, she's a school teacher now.
Really? Yeah, she was telling me that. Yeah, she was saying, what you want to be when you get older?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, I want to be a school teacher. Oh, that's cool. So suppose that don't work. What you want to be? So I may be a lawyer, a doctor. I said, would you be a cop? She said, nah, never. I said, never, nah. Because, you had an uncle that was a cop, right? Yeah, what's his name? Tony. Oh, yeah, Uncle Tony. How you doing? He should be retired now, right?
Been retired.
Yeah. What are you doing now?
He just sitting back, bugging me, trying to get like my family members to join the force. I'm like,
Yeah, he's still a womanizer. You got like, what, 50 kids?
oh man, 50 kids and 50 we probably don't even know.
My goodness. Yeah, but that's cool. How's your brother doing?
He's doing good, man. He's in school right now.
Alright, cool.
You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make his education better.
So your whole family is good.
Yeah, great.
That's cool, man. I mean, when I was locked up, I was thinking about you. I was like, yo, when I get out, man, see Drake, you know what I'm saying? The nigga doing good. I figured, doing good and stuff.
Yeah,
And
man.
everything. I know back then you swung a little. You
Yeah,
did your
little
little thing, you know what I'm saying?
something
You
like
got into a lot of fights and stuff. Niggas trying to front on you. Figure you light skinned, must be a punk, and you gotta tell them.
I had to prove myself, you already know.
Yeah, cause back then they had that light skin and dark skin stuff.
Yeah.
Light skin think they're better than dark skin. Dark skin think, I was like, man, we all people.
We all the
Forget all
same,
that
man.
nonsense, you know what I'm saying? It's just a different shade of black.
Yo.
But we all Negroes.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, times has changed around here, you know what I'm saying? I've seen white kids listen to hip hop calling themselves nigga. Yo, my nigga, yo, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
They used to call us that. Now you're calling each other nigga. I'm like,
Times
it's
have
crazy.
changed,
Times have
man.
changed. But yo, P, yo, Dre, it's good to see you, my nigga, man.
Day, man.
Yo, man. I'm glad to see you, man. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming out and doing
Yeah,
good.
man, I gotta go, but
Yo.
stay up, man. And
Yo, definitely, man.
no
Yo.
trouble, man. Stay out
Nah,
that way.
man. I'm done with that. 20
Good.
years up in the pen, it's over for me, man. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna check you, my nigga.
All right, my dude.
Check you, cool out.
Well, look at that. Here come my nephew, Bernard.
Oh, Bernard.
Uncle Ralph.
Bernard, how you
Uncle,
doing?
what's going on?
All right.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh man, so good to see you. Look at you with your glitter hat.
Yes.
Looking like a gangster. What's going on?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Uncle. I'm doing so good.
good.
So good. I'm out this I'm out and
Yeah, but did you
let me tell you what happened. I got locked up, right? I was going to school, taking up psychology at NYU, okay?
Right.
Then, of course, I got into some stuff and got into the street, the drugs, and I got locked up. So when I was in the penal system up in Sing Sing, they got this thing where you could take like college courses for those who's not going to be in prison for too long, okay? Even some people, matter of fact, took it that was in there for life, because you do have like jobs and stuff, because the government, they kind of do something new in the penal system where people want to continue education.
Right.
And stuff. So I took up like a class inside there when I was going to jail, and I finished and got my associate degree in psychology.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, cool. Now I'm out, opened up a bank account. When I was locked up, I was working a little bit, because you can work up in there and you get paid a little money, so I saved it all up. And then as I saved it up, I had a guy that was locked up in there with me. He had an aunt that had that worked like a manager at a bank, at TD Bank.
Right.
So he told her, he told her about me. He said, and he told me, look, when you get out, man, take your money and do what you got to do. Don't do the streets no more, man.
No,
that
don't
ain't
do
you.
that.
So I don't do it. So I said, yo, B, don't do the streets. I said, yo, when you get out, man, hit me. I said, don't worry about it. I got like 10 more years in this joint. Okay, but if I get out in good behavior like you do, I may get like 5 or 8. Yo, take care of yourself, man. All right, cool, no problem, man. Like when we talk. So I got out, got an account now and stuff. I got a job.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm working and stuff like that. Not in what I went to school for yet. I'm still looking for a job in that area.
Oh, okay.
But I am working, I'm working at the post office and doing what I got to do and stuff. And I'm doing good. Got a little apartment. Now 'cause they helped me get a place and everything. And I'm doing good. Oh, plus I got a car. I'm just trying to do better now.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm
Don't go
trying.
back.
Yeah, no. I mean, you remember when I was, when I was young?
Yes.
I mean,
man.
20 years, because they want to
We
give me.
kept talking to you, trying to keep you straight. And you
Yeah, I
just
know.
kept straying away.
Yeah,
But
I know.
now you got your
but,
head on right.
I'm out here doing better and stuff like that. And it made me think too, Uncle,
You
when
had
I
to
was
think.
locked up. I'm like, oh man, I'm in here with
You're a
zombies.
smart person anyway, so
Well, yeah,
now
you
you
know.
started thinking you should not keep your head.
Yeah. The
Put it
money
to
kind
action now.
of, got to me and
Oh,
stuff.
naturally, money will
And
get
I was
to you.
like, man, now I know what they mean when they said, for the love of money, the root of all evil.
Yes.
And I was like, Dad. But when I was locked up, I was thinking to myself, I was thinking about that. So you know what? I was thinking about trading, changing, not trades, but changing careers. I was thinking about being an attorney, criminal attorney, because I had met people in the prison system that's unjustly locked up, wrongfully locked up, accused of things they didn't do.
And they're having a hard time when they come out. Even inside, it's hard.
Hard time is beyond. I was in Sing Sing.
Oh,
So you heard about that?
rough place, man.
Rough. I'm like, Dad, this ain't no place for nobody. I mean, don't get me wrong, they feed you good in there. You get fed real good. They get free cable and all that stuff, but you have no freedom.
That's right.
I met one guy in there, but they call him stupid, because the way he act, he's kind of crazy and stuff. And he's just like, listen, man, I can't stay out there in the world, man. I can't get out. I love it up in jail. Look, you don't pay no rent, okay? You eat 3 meals a day. You get in with the guards. You can get snacks in between, man. Yo, man, you can kill somebody, get away with it. You got life, they ain't gonna know. Yo, it's good up in here. Why you wanna go out there and work for the man? I said, but yo, bro,
No freedom.
you ain't got no freedom, man.
No
You can't see
freedom.
your kids. And he got 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? He got 4 kids.
Wow, he can't even see his kid.
Yeah, he can't see his kid. They gave him life. Shot 2 cops and killed them. I said,
Wow.
he said, yeah, they was gonna give him a death penalty, but they said he was kind of crazy and all that. He didn't know what he's doing, so they just dropped it. I said, Dad. I said, this ain't no place for me.
No.
This ain't no place for nobody. A black man, white man, nobody.
No.
So I said, when I get out of here, I'm gonna do the right thing and not gonna return back.
Yes.
So
That's
now I'm
great.
out here doing better. Oh, and I'm looking at the neighborhood change.
Change.
My goodness. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I'm serious. I went back around the old way. You know
Yes.
where I'm from, some of the
Yeah,
projects.
yeah.
I went back around the old way. And I'm seeing, when I'm not prejudiced or anything, at least I don't think I am, which I say I know I'm not. Okay, and I'm seeing white people coming out the projects.
Yes.
I'm like, the only time we have white people there is the police.
That's right.
They're
That's right.
arresting us.
That's right. Locking people up.
There's one white girl. She lived in the building that came out of, and her name was Jenny. I said, hey, hi, how you doing? I said, hi. So you live here? So yeah. So you live here too? I said, no, I used to live. I'm just coming around the way. Oh, that's good. She said, what's your name? So I told her my name and everything. I said, oh, my name is Jenny. Oh, nice to meet you, Jenny. Okay, I'm sorry to bus. Oh, that's okay. I was just going out to get some fresh air, go jog and everything. Okay, well, enjoy yourself. I'm like, Dad. I looked around. I said, man, white folks living up in here now with us. I'm like, Dad, it's like a little bit of Newark mixed with the Hamptons.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm like, my goodness. So then again, when you got white people in the hood, it may be a good thing because you know why? When you got white folks living in the hood with you gonna have more police security.
Yes.
You're gonna have that much shootout because them white folks ain't gonna stand for it.
They're not gonna stand.
You know how it is. They ain't
They're
gonna stand for
not
it.
stand for it, no.
So in other words, it's kind of like a safety thing.
Yes, it's safe.
So I'm like, dag. Then I looked around the hood. I looked around the neighborhood. I see the changes they doing. I seen black kids and white kids playing together. It's almost like with that, Martin Luther King, I Have a
Right.
Dream speech.
Yeah.
And it's like I saw it with my very eyes.
right here.
When he said white kids, black boys, black girls, black kids, white kids, playing together. And I'm seeing that. I'm like, but then I looked around and said, you know what? Ain't nothing around here for me no more.
No.
This is it. That's over. That series finale is over. That New Jack City lifestyle,
It's
that
done.
American gangster lifestyle,
It's a done
that
deal.
boys in the hood lifestyle, that colors from the West Coast over here in the
Yeah,
lifestyle, that's over.
That's over.
I'm not into that no more. So I'm like, dag. But it's good to see you, Unc.
Just keep pushing forward. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. Good to see you too. Look at you dressing all hip-hop-ish and everything, looking like Kumo D from back in the 70s.
Thank you.
I know, you got your bling bling on and all that. Looking good. Looking good. You know, well, you was always a fly type.
You know,
dressing up in
I
suits
can't
and
help
stuff.
myself.
Hey, it runs on the family. We have money. We got money. You know, we own stuff, so it runs on the family. Right? It's good to see you, Unc. You know what I'm saying?
It's good to see you too.
So, Unc, look, I'm gonna get going. All right.
Alrighty.
I gotta go see Teresa and stuff and talk to her about her stuff and everything. You know, and you know, my son is out of school now, right?
Oh, he is?
My son is Yeah, he's a lawyer now. Going to school.
good.
Going to school to be a lawyer.
Good,
And that's why I was
great.
thinking to be a lawyer.
Yes, well, that'd be a team.
Yeah.
Father and son get the job done.
Exactly. Yeah, lawyer. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So, let me get going. All right.
Alrighty.
All right, it's good seeing you. Okay. Gotta get out of here.
Alrighty.
Go see Teresa.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Take care.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hello, Teresa. Where you at? I'm here. What do you mean you left? Teresa, I told you I was running a little bit late. I was with my uncle, okay? I ain't seen my family like, 20 years since I've been locked up. Hello? Come on now, you gonna start that up again? Oh, goodness. Look, Teresa, I understand, I messed up, okay? But that was the past, honey. This is the future, okay? Actually, this is the present, the future from the past. You can't be holding it against me. We have a son, you remember? He's in school now, in college, he's starting to be a lawyer. What are you talking about? I wasn't there. I was locked up. Of course I wasn't there. I was locked up. Yeah, I know. My sister told me about the situation you had with her, okay? But look, I wasn't there, okay? Excuse me, I wasn't there. So I wasn't there. I couldn't get in between. I couldn't get in the midst of y'all because I wasn't there. Teresa, listen, you know what? I haven't saw you in 20 years, okay? Besides, for the simple fact you came down every so often, once every 5 years to come see me. I haven't saw you in 20 years, and you gonna act like this? All right, you know what? Listen. Let's not even go there, sweetheart, okay? I apologize, I'm sorry, okay? Let's not go there, okay? I told you I was coming. I was running a little bit late. I was taking the bus and everything, because there was a train delayed or something like that. I was taking the bus and I wanted to, see a little bit of New York, because I haven't been out here in a long time. And you giving me the cold shower now about you wasn't there and now you want to see me and all that other stuff. Listen, I ain't got time for that, okay? I'm only out here trying to do better, okay? I'm doing better for myself right now. And if you can't accept me for who I am right now, then you know something? That's on you. I have nothing to do with it, okay?
Yeah.
God has forgiven me, and if you don't, then that's between you and him. I ain't got nothing to do with that, okay? Listen, you know what? I'm not gonna argue with you, okay? I can see you're still the same way 20 years ago when we first met, okay? So I'm not gonna argue with you, okay? I'm just gonna catch up on old times with me and my son, okay? You can come around whenever you want to see him and everything. Well, he's a grown man, so I ain't gonna talk like that. But you know something? I see how you are. You still the same way, ain't nothing changed about you. Yeah, you're still the same way. Listen, you know what, Teresa? Listen, this conversation's over, okay? I had enough. I've been through enough, and now I'm out. I'm doing better, and I just ain't got time for this, all right? I gotta go, because you want to do nothing but argue, and I'm not here trying to argue with nobody. I'm trying to have a nice conversation with you, and you just like flipping out on the road. You know what? See all that profound language you using ain't called for. You know what? tell her, Teresa, listen, I'm sorry, okay? Maybe I got off of the wrong start. Look, you still yelling at me. I'm calling you back and trying to repent, and you still yelling at me.